Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chisem Obiwuru, and if it's the first time here coming up to my channel, you are absolutely welcome. So for some time now, I've actually been jumping on various topics, but I'd like to start more of like a series talking about career, most importantly the CV, so your curriculum vitae. There's a book that I actually started to read by Lynn Williams, which I really like to share her tips. First, today is going to be more of like an introduction, and later on other series, we'll be delving full time into the book proper. So, first things first, from her book, she says that a good CV is one that gets you an interview for the job you want. Quick example, you would like to apply for a position as a nursing assistant or a job in healthcare. What you are supposed to think about would be, okay, what am I supposed to include in my CV to help me get that particular role? Where have I worked? What kind of experiences have I actually experienced? Where have I actually gone to school? What nursing school have I gone to that's helped or shaped my experiences that would be easily transferable onto this new role? Lynn Williams also identified that a couple of jobs will require perhaps your personal qualities. Are you a confident person? Are you someone that is easily as adaptable? Are you good with influencing people? Are you an organized person? How do you present information? So that's mostly, those are personal qualities. So the particular role that you're applying for, you need to present such information, how you have actually exhibited such personal qualities in the past, and how it actually would contribute in this particular role. She also identifies that understanding the specific job requirement, if on the posts, be it on any website, Indeed, Fusa, LinkedIn, or any other job site, you need to truly understand the particular position that you are applying for. When you do understand and internalize that position, it will help you shaping and sharpen your mindset to structure your CV. Another thing to note with writing your CV is that you need to make the facts easy to find on your CV. So if you've been able to increase production by a particular percentage, let it stand out. So make that particular point on bold, right? Or if on the other hand, you've gotten tons of customer reviews commending you on how you resolve their queries or issues in a very polite manner, although that's quite qualitative, but you need to also make that contribution in a bold format or an italic format, depending on how you're structuring your CV. Now you would like to know the tips to make your CV stand out. Let's also remember that this is just like the part one, the intro or the series one of this particular CV clinic. I guess I would like to call it CV clinic. So please make up time to actually stick on and watch the other videos. Now let's go back to the point. Tips to make your CV stand out. First things first is your layout and presentation. And if you stick by for the other videos, you're going to see how to actually lay out your points in a well presentable manner that will be very easy for the recruiter to actually read through. Second will be what goes in and what stands out or what remains in your CV. So for example, if you are actually looking for a job in education or as a teaching assistant, what should go into the particular CV? If you've had experience in nursing, or if you have experience as a janitor, such information shouldn't actually be found on that particular CV because you are going for a teaching job. So you should include information as perhaps you taught XYZ, you compiled notes, or you were able to conduct examinations, or you were able to engage classes, something of that sort. That should be what should stand out on your CV. Another thing to note is that you always have to make it a good first impression. Let's bear in mind that perhaps 1,000 people actually applying for that same role. So what makes you stand out? What would actually make your actions, your achievements stand out for the recruiter to actually want to bring you in for an interview, right? So like I said earlier on, some jobs require personal qualities, some jobs require specific academic qualifications. Some recruiters might want graduates from Ivy League schools or Russell Group schools. So it all depends on your academic qualifications. Like I said earlier on, it's about knowing if or when you are qualified for that particular job role. Another thing to note while writing your CV is that there should be evidence of clear achievement in that particular field. You always have to state with numbers indicating how you've actually stood out in that particular job role, or what job processes have you helped to improve, what value additive have you actually brought onto the company. Finally, I'm about closing. Like I said earlier on, this is going to be more of like a series. If it's something that you're interested in, please put up your notification button and please subscribe to my channel. Finally, recommended CV length, 2 pages. And you might want to ask yourself, what should be on the first page and what should be on the second page? So guys, I would like to know, you can drop your comments, what you think should be on the first page of your CV and what should be on the second page of your CV. But I would say most importantly, tell the employer what you know how to do on the first page. And also for the second page, you can then add lower priority details. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Looking forward to read your comments and of course engage more on the other forthcoming videos. Thank you. Bye bye.